got my wrong signals on, I declare. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to One C Show channel, where I believe we should love ourselves, be ourselves, change ourselves, to improve ourselves. So, I think my last video we were talking about stocks and how we can make money, and a lot of people were commenting on it. So, those who were there, I was talking to Color of Avon, Color of Avon, and from my understanding, she is well versed in stocks. So, I sent her an email today, be available tomorrow actually, at 9 p.m. Eastern time, I think it'll be 7 her time, Pacific time, PST. So once hopefully she will reply back to let me know if it's reconnecting, and it might pop up now because it's reconnecting. I declare. Why? Hey Frank, how are you? I think I saw Jeremy there. Hey Jeremy, how are you doing? I have to read it when I get to a light. I know. And I'm supposed to go back and read other people's comments, but it takes so long for the live to upload, and then I forget. I'm just saying. I'm doing well. I'm off today. So yeah. Whatever the case may be for you. Or afternoon. Oh, it's yeah, afternoon. It is. So I'm gonna use StreamYards, okay? Hey there, how are you? Thank you, I appreciate you. I really do. Um, I'm hoping that we'll be able to do this. Sabrina, how are you this afternoon? I'm going to put this on StreamYards, so I think I can have up to, I think, 6 people. Okay. So if you want to be a part, not to be foolish, but if you really want to be a part and you want to share your wisdom in reference to ideas on how people can make more money, because we're in a time where we need it more and more. It's good to see you, Sabriz. Wow, that's awesome. So you just have to send me an email to Uber, Lyft, Chelle at gmail.com. One of the mods, you can put that in there. If you want to be on the panel, February the 13th, which is tomorrow, Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. I work until 7, so I figure that should be enough time for me to get myself together and then, be able to go live. So, I would just need the input of, if you want to be on, what is your outline, like what will you be talking about, and what time frame that we're looking at in reference to that, because I want to start it out that way, just in case I have more than one person, so that it will be ample time for each person to explain their idea or what have worked for them. All right, what are we doing here? All right, people. Is he going to make that turn, or is he going to come straight? Oh, wow. I'm coming too close to that car. Okay, he's going to go that way. Yeah, so... Banks bank robbing is pretty good for getting extra cash. Yeah, you might get the cash, but then you're going to serve the rest of your time in prison. So, no. Or jail, however that works. I don't know anything about stocks, but I have ideas that... Okay. Well, you just, you email me and let me know, Sabrias. Persistence and hard work determination, you can bring revenue, period. That's true. That's true. And I think that's one of the main things that, hey, good evening, Joe. Hi, how are you? I'll see what I can do. I saw your message. I'll see what I can do about that video, okay? But yeah, we man, I mean, stimulus check, hooray, hooray. But I don't mean no harm. I don't mean no harm. Don't take it the wrong way. If I get it, will I take it? Well, yeah, absolutely. Will I sit by and wait for it? Well, no. No. Will a bill person wait for it? No. I had one of my agents had a call, and there was a lady who was dealing with, having a rough time, like a lot of people have, and she was like, well, I supposed to get $2,900 of stimulus, a stimulus check. She said she didn't know when. So in other words, she don't know when she can pay her bill. So we supposed to make accommodation to wait on funds that we don't know exactly when the customer is going to get. But she handled it, the agent handled it correct. And I gave her different policies that we can, that we have and the customer can work with, and then take it from there. But I don't mean no harm. I'm not one to sit and just wait. Wasn't there this old saying? It was a chicken or a duck walking around saying, the sky is falling, the sky is falling. Do y'all remember that? I remember seeing that. I think it was a duck. And he was just so cute. And he would walk around, the sky is falling, the sky is falling. And people were just looking and looking. And just in hindsight, it's like, why look and wait for the sky to fall? Go somewhere and make preparation to protect yourself if the sky is falling. I'm just saying, if the sky is falling, where you're going to hide. But I'm just saying, okay? He's walking on ice. I think he got it. Okay. The sidewalks are horrible. Lord have mercy. I just realized that. Yes, I remember something like that. You do? And I was like, it just came to me. Like, we are living in a time that we got to do something for ourselves. We really do. We have to do something for ourselves. If you want something more, it's just our tax money we're getting back. Of what? Oh, wait a minute. Don't pay taxes. You know what I mean. Okay. Let's see. Chicken Little said this. Oh, it's Chicken Little. Okay. So it was a chicken. Okay. So, and in hindsight, I look at that and I'm like, and they were just looking around, looking to see, waiting. Oh, okay. Listen, Chelle, I'm 51 years old. No kids. I have to make something secure for myself as I get older. Absolutely. I'm 53. No kids. Same here. Exactly. I got the statement. Hey, Lynn, how are you? I got the statement for my house, and man, I am even more motivated to pay that house off sooner than later and get it out of the way, and just pay taxes on it every year. It's like I'm looking at my finances and I'm trying to see where can I make things better for me. Okay. Most likely I probably will sell it. In a sense, I don't want to sell it because of the area and the historical backing of it. But the money from it will be beneficial, to getting, I prefer a condo, but it has to be what I want, what I need for me. So I don't know. That's in the future. We'll see how things go, because timing is everything, and then take it from there. But I just see more and more, maybe because I'm getting older, I see more and more that you One thing I am grateful for my mom is Chelle is 23, no kids, independently wealthy. Oh, shh. Frank, shh, don't say things like that. Don't say things like that. You're going to give me emails and sad stories, and no, don't do that. No, no, no. I live beneath my income. When you look good like Chelle, you don't care. Oh, what did Jeremy say? I wish you the best. Oh, I guess you probably were talking to Frank. Frank is a jokester. He better be glad he lives in New Mexico. I'm just saying. I can't make that light. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I started out a little earlier. Look at all this. Just look. Look at this. See that? Wish me the best with a review. With a review? Brother, review for what? I have a link in my community tab. Awesome, awesome. Thank you. Shall edit that. You don't want people to know. Exactly, Jeremy. I have a hardcover book releasing later this month. Really, I would love to get your early reviews. You get a free ebook. Okay, ebook version after you do your review. Oh, okay. Send me the information. 1SP. Okay. Wow. What are they doing? It doesn't look too bad. Oh, it doesn't? Oh. Maybe it's just me. I'm just like, please, people, let's get going. It's people parked all the way. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm sorry, I was blocking there. I forgot all about you guys. Got to come that way. I guess I was being kind of selfish, but okay. But okay, 1SP. I would love to take a look at it for sure. Um, exactly, Jeremy. You don't want people to think that you better off than them, because then they want to make their problems your problems. I struggle just like the next person. I have to work, I have to maintain, I have bills, and so on and so forth. But I try my best to live beneath my my means. Sometimes Amazon does get me kind of hooked, and but I haven't gotten to the point where I got some negatives in my account, so I'm good there. But what I really want to do, I don't know if you guys know Tony B. Ford Edge. He is a young guy. He's 19 years old. Go ahead. He's 19 years old. He has a home that he's working on. And yeah, last night we were talking, and I was looking at the floor that he was putting down. And it was some type, is it vinyl? Hardwood floors, vinyl hardwood floors. And I was like, that is so impressive. I have original hardwood floors, but then the original owner had tile there too. So I was like, wait a minute. Instead of getting someone to dig that up and get to the hardwood floors, and you know how you gotta, what did you do? What do you do? You scrape it, varnish it, and little stuff that you do with it. I can first get measurements and then do that and just lay it on top of the tiles. I think it'll hold on top of the tiles. I guess. I'm wondering if I need to kind of sort of rough it up a little bit so it can stick. I don't know. I'll figure that part out. But I thought about that. I was like, you know what? I can just do that. When you have a house, you begin to think, okay, I want to change this. I want to change that. I want to do this. I want to do that. But then you think about money. Oh, something happened down here. That's why. Something happened. Oh, boy. Okay. Hardwood floors was all they had. All they had when your house was made. Yes. I have a very old house. Oh, my gosh. It's right there. It's an accident. Oh, my. You gonna let me go? Thank you, sir. You're so kind. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, boy. And what happened up here? Hey, Rox, how are you? Something happened up yonder. That's why so many cars. Yeah, so that's what exactly, Frank. That's all they had. And now this house, the house had carpet, and I pulled it up. So me and my nephew, we pulled it up. As soon as we got there, it was like, nope. I want to see what the floors look like. I had drop ceilings too. You know those the drop ceilings, and I said, nope. Let's tear them down. I want to see what the ceiling looked like. Why did I do all that? The ceiling was fine. The guy was trying to read. The guy was trying to read the chat. Not fine. So long time, no bubbles. Oh, you missed the bubbles rocks. Oh, the baby rocks missed the bubbles. The baby rocks mixed those bubbles. Oh my gosh, don't miss the bubbles. I declare. But yeah, we got to do something for sure, to make it better for ourselves. No to other people carpet. Exactly. Okay, what is this? Another exit? Oh my gosh. What? Let me get away from here. What is going on? How did that happen? Wow. That's messed up. Traveling mercy Jesus. I don't want to hit anyone. I don't want anybody to hit me. Oof. Man. That's something. But yeah, that's been on my mind. I just got to I start getting my pension in 3 years. So that's gonna be pretty good. But I want to decrease basically, well, see, we need a cell phone, so we're going to always have a cell phone, but I can pay it down to just have the just pay for the service. Utility bills we're going to always have. Now I don't think there's any state that people don't pay utility bills. So that's something that's going to always be. What else do I have that it will always be? You're going to have to pay home insurance. I can get my car payment paid off. I can get my car loan paid off. So then I would just have insurance, and then homeowners insurance and taxes for the house. Those things you have to have. That's a must. Unless you're a renter, then you don't have to deal with that. You would just have to deal with your rent and utility bills, things of that nature. But I'm just trying to work on getting some things situated for me financially and in return. And I got a couple, like a lot of YouTubers I know, they get a lot of offers to do reviews, and I've get a couple of them, but I don't really trust them, especially the ones who want you to buy something first, or they want your address and they'll send it to you. I don't have a P.O. box. I've yet to see the reason why I need a P.O. box. I don't get a lot of gifts and stuff like that. I don't get a lot of reviews, packages to be sent to get a P.O. box. Of course, I'll have to use that as a tax write-off because it'll be for, YouTube purposes. But I don't know. I was going to get one, then I changed my mind. Because I'm not trying to, how sometimes when you start making money, like you're working and stuff, then you find yourself having that extra money, and then you feel like, oh yeah, I can afford that bill. But then you think about it, you're like, wait a minute, hold on. Now you done added another bill. So now this is another monthly bill that's going to come out of your income every month. Got to be careful. You got to be so careful. I decided to get the internet. Well, I had internet, but then I got cable because it's only a couple dollars different. I mean, literally like $20 different. I think I've been in my living room to watch it. How many times since I've gotten it? Maybe 5 times. Technically, I didn't have the time at first because of work. By the time I get off from work, I just want to prepare myself for bed and do it all over again. But when I was off from work, I did go downstairs and watched cable. So as I was thinking about my bills, I'm like, should you have gotten this? You really don't use it like that. But then on the other hand, it was only like a couple $30 more from what I was paying for just phone and internet. And I was paying like $130 something for home and internet. So I felt like, okay, well then at least if I have company, they can watch something on on WatchCom. I had Netflix. I was using a family's account, of course, because I'm not trying to pay that bill. I can't afford it. And I'm grateful that my family member extended it out to me, that I'm able to use it. Get a P.O. box. You a mess. You a mess, 1SP. I don't know. I don't know. It's you know what the stickler is? Is a bill. Now wait a minute. I think there is a yearly thing that you can pay. Now if I can do the yearly thing, pay it up for a year, then we'll see how it goes for a year. I may do that. Maybe I'll look into that. Just thinking about it now, because I was thinking the monthly amount, and then they have different sizes, and that was another thing I was kind of not clear on. What size should I get? Because how big are the packages that will come? I'm not trying to waste unnecessary money. So I gotta figure that out. Things like that. So I gotta stay focused and do the right things with it. Oh, listen to Rox. He's my manager. I'm just teasing. He said maybe Sunday, Bubbles. Oh, you gonna come? Okay. Oh, I was hoping. No, okay, you're not gonna park there. Okay, I think I can get that spot if nobody else gets it. And then I'll be able to read you guys. Internet is $60. Where? No, remember Frank? Remember when I got that first? There it is. Top speed review. He's the guy I was talking about, guys. Can I go? Oh, okay, cool. Remember the first deal that I got when I first got cable, and it was like $99 for phone and internet, and so I went on and got it. And then of course, once that year was up, there you go, $130 something. And I was paying it, and then I was like, wait a minute, let me just call and see how much it will be if I get cable. And they were saying, it's just $30 more. So I'm like, oh, okay, look, is that all? So that's what I did. But 60, and they didn't have any deals at that time, because I tried to get a deal. And then I was even trying to be like, well, if you don't have a deal, then I'm just going to leave. The agent was like, well, okay. When I first got the phone and internet, it was $90 or 90 something dollars, or was it 89? I can't remember, but we talked about it. And then once that year was up, no, I had phone too. Did I have phone at that time? Yeah, I had phone. Okay, I had voiceover and I had a regular phone service. Anyway, okay, so it was like $90 for those two. Next manager, you're the biggest fan. Oh, that is so nice. They will call you and hold the package for a week for you. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our live video. Thank you. It says, Chelle, come on, P.O. Box. You need a P.O. box. How are you going to get hardcover on my first book? Oh, look. Oh, okay. Okay. I guess I got to get one. I just have the internet 100 down, 6 up. What? Oh, 100 gigs up download and 6 gigs up. $60. No, I don't have that. I don't have that. We have, oh, what do I have? Let me think. I have 2 devices on it. The upload and download speed is pretty good because I have to use, well, no, well, yes, because I have the AIB, which is the company's computer, and then I can also use my computer as well, because they're both hardwired into the modem. But I think, what gig did I get there? I can't remember, and I did the test too. I can't remember what, but I do pay like $160 something. My sister has everything. See, it's different, you know. It's like with my income, if I could keep that and move to New Mexico, oh, I'll be living pretty large. But here in Maryland, it's expensive to live here. And I really didn't pay it any attention until I started meeting other people from other states, and they would share different prices of homes and different things of that nature. And I'm like, oh wow, it's different. I was looking at some houses there in New Mexico, and oh my gosh, like $150,000, and you got like, what was it, three bedrooms and 2 baths? What? Like what? Beautiful homes, beautiful homes. And I'm like, that's amazing to me to have all of that. And it was single. It was a single home. And I think everything is on one floor. I'm not sure though. I think everything is on one floor. When I go to her house, I just spent 2 months there. There is never nothing on. What? There's nothing on. My favorite channels is Lifetime. I can just sit there and watch that pretty much all day because it just keeps me engaged because they have some real life stories on there. 800 channels and I can't find anything. Wow. That's no fair. That's kind of like, wow. Is she able to see anything that she wants on there? Because it isn't about you. I'm just saying. Good night, Rox. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. Much love. Good night. I don't really watch TV. I'm on the internet mostly. Duck Dynasty. Okay, I've heard of that. Yeah, basically mine is net. Oh, and sometimes I will watch Own Network. I like that idea. Um, that's pretty much it. And then on Netflix, I will watch the horror movies or American Black Skins, those type movies, documentaries, little things like that. When I have that time where my mind is calm and I'm just really engaged watching the show, and I see the connection and what is actually going on, it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. My TV is my monitor. Oh, I have not watched TV on in months. Yeah. But when it comes to television, for me, what I watch on television, when I get up in the morning, I watch the weather, see what's going on in my neck of the woods, surrounding areas. Then from there, I'm in the office. I'm playing my gospel music, getting myself ready for work. And then I may put in the background Maury Povich, just put it in the background. And then that's it. That's it. And if I remember, I will catch The Big Bang Theory at night, or Pawn Stars. Oh, that's interesting on there. I think it's all made up though. Cable is terrible, really. Or I would do what's the other one? What is the other one? Two Broke Girls. I think they're hilarious. They are hilarious. I would watch them. The heavyset police officer and the short heavyset lady. Oh my gosh. And Queens. I would watch Queens. That's about it. Yeah, that's about it that I can recall right now. Yeah. Mm. Oh, this is so good. My sidekick gave me this. It was given to them from work. My coffee stays hot like as soon as you take it out of the coffee pot, and it's like hot. You see the steam? It stays hot all day long, just like that. I'm sipping on coffee all day long because it's still that hot. I put some cold water in here that I had in the car, and it's keeping it really at the same temperature, which is pretty cool. Now, over me in Tampa, I did a review on one of his cups. Now, it fell and it cracked. Down in here, it cracked. So that's gone. But I dropped this, and it's still good. So this is pretty cool. And isn't that actually feel nice? Just like you. Just like me, what? Cable is terrible. And then you say, just like me. That's kind of like, what? What you say? What you say? Oh, you know what, Frank? Yeah, sure, right. Whatever, Frank. Frank, whatever. I declare. My case done broke here. I think it's because of the weather. It's a 2-piece, but it cracked. Now I can't find the crack. Okay. It came apart, and I was like, wait a minute, is this falling apart? What is this? So, oh, here it is. See, I had one. This is for my iPhone. See that? And I had one. This is for the iPhone, and it cracked. But I had one for my Android, and that cracked, same spot. So now I bought a new one. So I guess I got to get one for the iPhone. This so far is holding up pretty good. Yeah, I cracked my screen. I did. But I put a screen protector on it. And it was weird because I had a screen protector on it, but I couldn't use the fingerprint. And I think I went through 2 of those, and it was a waste of money. So now I just do my little zigzag thing. This is thin, but it is protecting the screen itself so that I won't have to buy a brand new phone again so quickly because I'm still paying on it. So, yeah, we're going to do it like that. But this is pretty cool. It has a little, a little gold thing going on there. Something that's kind of cute that I like. But I don't see it when I have my phone against my ear. So, hopefully whoever's looking enjoys it. I declare the things we do, right? Who is that woman? Y'all know who that woman is? I am going to design my own thermos. You are? Well, when you do, make sure, it's a couple things. I'm just giving you insight. What I like about this, it has a lock on it. Whereas you press this, it's not going to open unless you unlock it. Then it opens. Nice click, secure. You see that? I like that. This is lightweight. It's lightweight. It's not heavy. A nice little hook on it. It's cold out here, but this isn't cold to the touch. But what's inside is cold. So when you design it, okay, I did get a little dent there. You can't see it. A little dent here when it fell. And a dent here. Yeah. But other than that, you can't tell. Nothing cracked on the inside. Anything. So this is really durable. It's called H2Go. It's a 20.9 fluid ounce. It's made in China. And you can hand wash it. Yeah, so this is, I like this. If you need to use it for a weapon, then, I'm just saying, just said you got to think like that. Mm. You guys don't understand. This feels so good going down my mouth, my throat. You understand? Those who've been following me for a while, they know I love water. And you can get me cold water, is even better. But I also like room temperature water as well. Absolutely. That's cool. That's really, I'm happy for you. 1SP, that would be really good to do. And have different colors and stuff, Have it, and then that would be even nice if you can have something like this in there, for the girls. Like, I'm just saying. Yeah. Things like that. But definitely you want it to be durable. And you want it to be able to take some hits and some falls because people are going to drop them. That's a guarantee. And you want it to be lightweight. This is very light. Even with water in it, it's very light. So it's all about the material, That makes a difference when it comes to that. Let's see, I don't know how. I declare, I'm just saying, I have a cane that weighs about, it's heavy. Everybody who lifted, they're like, oh my gosh, this is heavy. I said, I know. They said, you can use it as a weapon. I said, I know. Yeah, it's not your regular little silver one. It's really heavy stuff. But yeah, we're just living in that time. You just never know. People try to hurt you. It's just crazy like that, unfortunately. I wish it wasn't that way, but that's the reality. That's the reality, unfortunately, But I'm going to come up with some ideas, too, to bring some money in, some more money in. And I feel like you never have enough money. The most wealthiest person in the world is not turning down money. You always can use more money. And, I want to help reach out to people. I want to be that woman who, sometimes you just strike a conversation with people and they're talking about what they're going through and they're really telling the truth. This is not just a fake story. I want to be that woman who could have connections after talking to that person, get connected to, let's say if they needed an apartment or a house, or they're back in their rent and they're about to get put out and they've tried and they got laid off. You know what I mean? Like real life stories that I can get in contact with that landlord and pay that person rent up for a year, give them at least a year to get themselves together. They don't know who did it. They have no idea who did it, because then that's when trouble comes. They have no idea who did it, but I would be the one who have done that for that person. I don't want to bring no attention to myself. I want to be under the radar. Just have my little people not little people, but have people in my circle who is able to get contact with, different entities to make that happen, Because some people, they're going through, they're going through big time and it's hard. And they have the willpower, they have the desire to want to do, and they're doing the best that they can. But it's just that one thing that's missing in their lives, And I would love to be that person, to be that financial support, you know. But they don't know they have no idea. No idea. Nobody knows it's me. It's because as soon as they know, emails, text messages, if they have your phone number, yeah, I don't want to be that one. Just under the radar, just as quiet as I can be. and just moving right along, you know? Oh, okay, I see. 1SP. He shared the video. Hey, the dude, beacon of light, stay super lit. How are you? How are you? I declare, I declare, yes. I declare. You're right about that. Did you guys see this girl? They call it the Gorilla Glue girl. She actually put Gorilla Glue on her hair, and she had to pay $12,000 to this doctor in California to remove it from her head. Gorilla Glue. I felt so sorry for her. I was like, what? And now there are so many memes about her, and oh my gosh, I feel so sorry for her. I feel so sorry for her. Did you guys see that? I was just like, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Wow. A lot of people talked about it. Oh my gosh, just never know the understanding what people have and what they do. So I don't know. I just felt so sorry for her. It's like so sorry. I should hold on. Let me go here. You say you super glue something from what happened to her. She went viral. She is now official on Instagram. Oh my gosh. I should super glue in my hair and I can get. I mean, she had a don't what is it? GoFundMe for $1,500. That was her max. She got over $12,000, and I don't know what it is now. And so they had to cut her hair. And now most likely people gonna, of course, they're gonna want interviews with her, and it's sad that it's things like that makes you go viral. And now she's known as the Gorilla Glue lady. And she said, no, my name is, what's her name? What is her name? Tessica, I believe. Tessica. She said, no, my name is Tessica. She put Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue not supposed to go on your hair at all. But she said she was using Got to Be glue. Now, the can looks somewhat the same, but they're different colors, different brand, different advertisement. But for some reason, she thought that would be a good idea. No, man. No, no one really, exactly. They will not care what her really birth name is. They just know, this is how they got to know her, is by putting Gorilla Glue in her hair. Therefore, she's branded as the Gorilla Glue lady. Where can she go from there to make a good name for herself? Maybe be an ambassador for companies. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, she can make money off of the interviews. How much she would say, how much they're willing to pay for her interview, I don't know. She said a couple is a famous lady in Georgia want to give her wigs, and then there's some other rapper or somebody want to buy a wig for her. So on the charity part, there's a lot of people reaching out to her. But as for herself, how can she make this beneficial for her? I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know what you can do. I don't know. I don't know. I can't even think. She became an overnight sensation because she put glue in her of Gorilla Glue in her hair. I think she did it on purpose, but didn't think it would go this way. Well, yeah, she did it on purpose. She did do it on purpose because she said she ran out of got to be glue, some other kind of spray, and so she went to the next best thing she thought. But I'm just saying, just hear me out. That is some pretty good glue. That is some. Is there a way we can tweak it a little bit and not have it so potent that people can use it, that people can use it on their hair to the point shampoo didn't penetrate it, oil didn't penetrate it. You know what I mean? Oh no. You think she did it for the attention? I think she did it on purpose, but she I don't think she really knew this was going to happen. I think she thought, she didn't really think about it. She said she was in a rush. So lesson learned, don't rush. Um See, I was about to say, if it's a glue to bind metal and wood and stuff, don't use it. But some people at the nail shop, they use crazy glue. If you have a little opening on your finger, they put crazy glue on it to seal it. In certain surgeries, they do use a type of glue to seal your incision instead of using stitches or staples. So I think Gorilla Glue Company need to add to their warning label, do not is not used for hair, is not a hair product. Is not a hair product. Well, that would be quite interesting. You're talking about the hair lane. You know, you get a nice little design going on. You'd be like, froze. You ain't going nowhere. Not at all. Oh my gosh. I think something else is going to come about this. They can do something. Something can come from this. Matter of fact, oh my gosh, can you imagine being able to use a type of glue? I didn't say that glue. A type of glue when you lay your eyebrows down and they don't move. Can you imagine that pretty look she had on her hair and the cut, the smoothness that you can have for your eyebrows? What? Come on now. They got to do something about that. Gorilla Glue, tape, or anything from that brand. No joke. It does not let go. Really? Wow. That's some strong stuff. Permanent marker for eyebrows? Don't say that. I'm quite sure somebody tried that. Even a mustache, a teenager trying to look older, probably permanent marker the mustache in order to get into a club. I declare. What is next? Oh my gosh, this is crazy. But see, think about it. What was it about this that gave it so much attention? Why did people care? What was the shock factor? Because it seems to me, individuals who go viral, there's a shock factor there. It's oh my gosh, it's that. So the shock factor was she actually used a product Oh, it's ratchet. Oh, so people do use permanent marker for their eyebrows. Really? Look, I'm like excited. Really? Look, let me find. I think I do have some. Are you serious? They do? Lynn, is that true? Have any of the women, have you heard that? Really? Yes, look it up on YouTube. Oh my gosh, really? I wonder if they do it for the you know how we do eyeliners? We put it on the eye. I don't know. I don't know. Eyeliner, no. No, that's kind of crazy. But man, if you use a permanent marker, you got to make sure you got that right because you're in trouble. Oh my gosh. If it can be tweaked, if Gorilla Glue can come together with a company that does sell hair glue products, I've seen it. Hold on. Hello? Hello? I can't hear you. Can you hear me? If they can come together, hold on. Okay. Let me see. Super gluing eyelashes is next. Don't. Oh my gosh, no. There's already a glue for that, but super gluing it? No, 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 no. I've seen it, and you better not. You sound like what? Look, I'll have it all the way up there. Be like, but I did cut my eyebrows off before, and I did pencil them in myself, and I went with my natural arch, which is up here. My family loved me so much. They were just like, oh, look, oh, okay, okay. I shaved it all. And you see my natural, it's up here. It's way up here. So I just went, you see the light part up there? I just drew it all the way up there. What can I say? My brother gave his eyebrows before. Oh, he shaved them? Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, they're industrial, not cosmetics. Yeah, it is like night and day. That's true, it is. But I just wish that, I mean, 'cause that Gorilla Glue can do some wonders for a lot of people's hair. Can do some wonders, but the thing was, she said her head kept getting tighter and tighter and tighter. Oh my gosh, just like what? Now you can use it as a facelift, you know, product. Oh my gosh. Nah, I feel sorry for her. Oh wow. A lot of people, they must get off the bus. Or they're trying to get the bus. Okay. People trying to go places. Yes, indeed. But, oh my gosh. Man, that's, no, 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 no. Adrian, how are you? I shaved my eyebrows off before to see what it looks like and see how long it. Oh, how long did it take? I'm sure that they wish she never mentioned their names. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, it's oh boy. She gonna have to. I I mean, I'm just saying, I'm Team Gorilla Glue, but I just wish there was a way, we could come together and maybe use it. I'm just saying, maybe use it for a couple weeks. Oh, okay. Maybe use it for the eyebrows, you know, and they be, don't worry about it. Boom. They, no matter what you do all this and rub it, boom, boom, they're there. They're there, you know. Even if you get older and your eyebrows drop, they're there. I wonder how long it actually lasts, though. Guys that have facial hair, they just put just a dab will do you. Lay it down, you know. Take the mustache. You know how some guys they do their mustache like that. Look at some ashy skin like that. They put just a dab on there, and oh my gosh. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Nobody do stuff like that. Because she been through a lot. For one moment, I thought it was a joke. I really did. I was like, I don't know how many videos I watched. Different people were talking about her. And I'm like, wait a minute. What is going on? What is this? For real? And she sounds like she's from New York. She has a New York accent. I'm not sure exactly where she's from. You know? But she sounds like she has an accent to me. Gotta put the lotion on. I keep lotion in my car because for some reason, from the time I get out of my house to I get in my car, the moisture is gone. It is gone. It's like, I don't know. The wind sucks it up and it disappears. Come back to the light shine. I know. You see, Lynn, I was out there. I'm just like, ooh, my mind is like, hey, wait a minute now. We can probably do something here. Now, you know, how would it work if we put it over top of our nail polish? Would it last longer? I don't know. I just think that Gorilla Glue can do some things if it's just tweaked just a tad, that we can even put it in mascara. I'm just saying, stop. Can you imagine the mascara with the fibers? And you know how they make your lashes thicker? So you go through that step, and then you get an application for the Gorilla Glue that you can use on hair, and then you put it on your eyelashes. Your eyelashes would be like, you know, like that. And they'll be fixed. Now, I don't know if they will break off. Then you won't have any lashes. I'm not sure how that's going to work. Or whether they just stay like that. It won't run because, you know, if you cry and you go to sleep, they won't be here, there. They'll be still. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just saying. I am just saying. Then what if they can mix it with the black dye? They got black edge gel. Hear me out. Just hear me out. They can tweak it and put a little bit of that in there. And when you put it on your edges, like here, I can put it on my edges and turn my gray black and slick my baby hair down. And it's done. I don't have to dye my whole hair because it's just the baby hair. I'm just saying. I think we can do something. I think we can do something here. But it's going to take some time. It's going to take research. I'm just saying. Some guys who got a little bald spot here and there and they don't want it to get wet because then everybody's going to know they, you know, tad bit mixed with the Gorilla Glue. They patch that bald spot. Then they can really be like, hey, you sweet thing, you sugar plum. And, you know, be like, yeah, you know. And rain, snow, hail, sleet, they straight. Stay straight. That'll put a lot of people companies out of businesses. I'm just saying. I mean, think about it. Just think about it. For real. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. If we can tweak it a little bit, it will be fantastic. If we could do something like that. But I guess we can't, you know. I guess it's something that we just can't do. Who would have thunk it, you know? All right, so love yourself, know yourself, be yourself, change yourself to improve yourself. But just think about it. Let me know how you feel. All right, everybody, I'll talk to you again. Take care.